any day now. Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose a Fat. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
Dennis is at the helm today. That's why the intro is so quiet.
Sorry. I'm trying to do two things at once, all right? At least I got the pop off, all right?
Oh, shit. All right. So let's get to it. So interesting food truck news. We had to rebuild some of it.
Some of it, it's in the shop
right
now.
That is true. Well, hold on. We got a little bit of freedom coming in. So we drove home. We did a gig, a little lunch gig. We thought we were going to get done early that day.
Butter.
Huh?
Oh, it started?
Yeah. You say something about butter?
Yeah. Gonna have a conversation.
Oh, the butter. Okay, well, anyway. So we get back to the house. You know, we're open up the back, and the flat top is halfway across the truck. So
in the I guess you could call it the aisle. I mean,
yeah, in the galley lane. I don't know what you call that. Anyway, it's on the line.
Yeah.
It's not up against the wall anymore.
Oh,
it's like in the middle of the truck. The table legs gave out. They were like at a 45.
yeah.
Ooh.
So the legs went to like a 45-degree angle from their normal 90. We were trying to figure out how to repair that. So we just tore all that shit out of it and just bought a new table and remounted everything to the wall. Like, we screwed the shit. That shit is not moving. Like, the wall would have to come off before the table will move. Like, great, now the wall's gonna come off. Like, we already have a hole in that wall.
Knock on wood.
Like, it just, like, one day we were driving and a square panel just popped out. We don't know where that is, somewhere in Chesapeake, on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like a cover-up panel.
so then we go to work yesterday, drive out to Norfolk, and we come off the interstate, and like we just smell like burning brakes.
Is that us?
You smell that? Yeah. And then it's like,
Nothing smells better than the
so then we drive a little further, and it's like, all right, maybe that wasn't us.
Yeah, we don't smell it anymore. It's like 3 blocks, no smell. Like, oh, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Then nope, it was definitely us. So we drove it back in the pouring ass rain. So the torrential downpour we had yesterday for about an hour, we were on the interstate.
And hailstorm.
Again, like everyone's talking about, I didn't see the hail.
I didn't see no hail.
But evidently it hailed. Like
Okay.
penny-sized hail.
That's not that bad then.
I mean,
They ain't like the golf ball size ones at that concert last week. But at least it helped cool the brakes off.
well, that's what we were saying. Like, I mean,
There was no squeak?
Yeah,
no
there
smell?
was- yeah,
no.
No.
so,
Stay nice and cool.
So yeah, so now it's in Dom's hands now.
Dude, we're family.
You on the Cuban chips today?
Ironic. I never thought about that.
Really?
Never thought about that.
Come on, man.
Because we too fast. I guess we're just too furious.
Hey, I know we hungry.
So yeah, I mean that's the interesting part of the week. You know. So what'd you do?
Got my ass kicked most of the week, actually. It was busy as shit but at the butcher shop again. That deal on meat prices, because they're going up and everything. I got cussed out by at least 3 people about the 10-to-1 price, and I'm like,
First off, that shit's never cheap.
that's what I'm trying to explain to them. Like, what the fuck? It's a filet mignon. Like, it's the most expensive meat you're going to buy no matter what. And they're like, well, why don't you have USDA Prime? I'm like, you're bitching about the price for the choice.
Right?
Like, like for...
Do people really come in there and like bitch because it's not
That's
like
what I'm
prime?
wondering. I think that's a little. Do they really in there cussing you out?
Yes. They actually think that we should be cheaper because we're not the grocery store. I'm like, well, the grocery stores have high prices, but they do sales every other week.
I just want to know what kind of customers you have.
If you think about it.
Well, shit, man. You
The
saw
old man.
That's
Yes,
it. That's
Cracker
the
Barrel
only
Daryl.
time- That's the only time it's ever happened.
But it did happen.
At
It
the
did
farmer's
happen
market.
at the farmer's market.
That is true.
So, if the
Barrel
farmer's
Daryl.
market people
If-
like
yeah,
Cracker
if
Barrel
that,
Daryl,
and that is a regular customer.
Uh-huh.
So that guy is a regular customer at the farmer's market.
All right.
Who was bitching and
got
cussing
me.
you out about the price of our food.
You got me.
Evidently,
I didn't want to buy the
and I called him
truck.
Cracker Barrel Daryl because he walked up and he was wearing a Cracker Barrel hat.
There you go. I understand that shit totally. I understand that totally. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, shit.
And they're like,
The only
fuck,
time
like-
I've ever been rude, like openly rude to someone.
I'm like,
And it was, he pushed.
yeah, no, I
he
get-
left and
I-
came back.
Yeah.
He left, came back to bitch more, and then ordered food. Like,
Oh, I get it. Like, because I've had, I have one lady and everything. She's like, I get this shit cheaper than Walmart. I'm like, then fucking go to Walmart.
But it doesn't taste
Yeah.
the same.
Exactly. I'm like,
Bringing you here.
you want cheaper steaks? I can guarantee. I got cheaper steaks for you. Right across the street, there's a place called Dollar Tree. They
got like a $5 window now or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
like in the freezer section.
Nuggets
And
in
that's
there.
probably where the
It was
steaks
empty.
Are. That's probably where the steaks were.
It was empty. I went in there. There was like the regular stuff, and then there's like a $3 window, a $4 window, and a $5 window. They were all empty.
Yeah.
So I mean, that must be where the goods are.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's funny. But then at the same time, I also have customers like, they buy a bunch of stuff and everything, and then when we get up there and I ring, the total comes up, and they're like, "Oh, that's it."
Yeah.
You're making me want to go back and raise prices now. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, we can go back and get some more shit.
You know, what I'm saying? I could add more to this. Worst case scenario, I put that shit in the tip jar. Like, hey, we good. Like,
I'm giving you the price by the pound. Do you plan on eating
a
a pound? I mean, like, look,
I mean, sometimes I do plan on eating.
I'm not going to put it past you.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I'm
but-
just saying, like, in most cases, people probably aren't like, $32 a pound. Like, well,
Well,
that's
yeah,
only
like-
like,
well, like, for-
maybe if you're looking at 4-ounce portions, $8. Like $8 a portion.
yeah. Well, it's like, because like the fillets, like after they're trimmed and everything, they're $39.99 a pound because we take everything off.
So that's a $10
What's it?
steak. Like a $10 portion if you're doing 8 ounces.
You're taking off the good shit and charging more.
I'm sorry.
$20,
Wait,
$20,
yeah.
$20.
Sorry. I don't know why I was on 32.
Because you were still on the 4
Yep,
ounces.
I was.
Yeah, but I'm like, no offense, bro, but like we take everything off, the side muscle, the silver skin, and everything. Whatever's left on that fillet, you can eat. There's no like, if you want it cheaper, go to Harris Teeter. Because I guarantee what they're going to do is they're going to open the tenderloin up, they're going to face it up, and then they're going to just keep cutting. They're not going to take none of that shit off because, according to the corporate, that's profits.
Yeah, and I mean,
I'm like, no offense, but
man, they gotta peel it.
no. That
I've
side
never
muscle, silver
seen-
skin is still on.
I mean, I don't shop for tenderloins, so I don't know.
Just never paid attention.
I don't like go to Harris Teeter looking for tenderloins.
Yeah.
Like, it's never been.
I prefer my weak aged dry manager special meat.
It's a little gray. It's okay. I'm gonna eat it right now.
That's dry aged. What are you talking about? It hasn't moved in a week. It's been sitting in a cooler. I'm good. That's pre-dry aged meat right there, buddy.
It's like right before it
Right.
starts to get that green hue.
Yeah, we
You
paid
know.
the butcher for that.
Yeah, so you pay the butcher to do it a lot longer than a week, though.
But yeah,
I wouldn't be going to the manager special at a month out. You know, now I'm a little questionable.
You know what though? It's probably been a month, and then they're just like, you know what? We should really mark this down.
Wait, like I actually had a friend that I used to work with. When I hung out with her up at Kelly's at Pembroke Mall. She actually hit me up the other day. She's like, "Hey, I'm tired of doing this butcher's box meat and everything that she gets shipped to her and everything. It's like, is there certain things I should look for whenever I go to a butcher shop, or should I just go to a butcher shop?" And I'm like, well, first off, check out the reviews, because most time the reviews are going to be honest and everything. Granted, you got the ones that like to troll and shit like that. But at the same time, I was like, as soon as you walk in, if you don't smell either fresh meat or maybe a little bit of a bleach smell and everything, so it's clean, like turn around and get the fuck out. Because I've been in a couple of them and like,
No.
you got a sour smell to it. You're like, oh no. Because like the way we look at it is like, you got time to lean, you got time to clean. But
Nah.
that, and also I told her, I was like, worst case scenario, test the burger out first.
Test the burger out first.
Yeah, if they don't grind their own meat and everything, then you don't want that butcher. Simple as that. But,
How many butcher shops are there in the immediate area here? I know, like you, shop wise.
the one on the Seaboard, then you got Hilltop.
Is there still one at Hilltop?
Yeah, Village Butcher. That's my boss's half brother.
Okay.
And
I
then,
remember that one being tiny.
It is small. Like,
Didn't we see a butcher shop the other day somewhere, like off Holland or something?
it used to be over off Holland. It was Tom's. It was over there, actually, right there by where the Mom's Kitchen and everything was.
Near KFC?
No. Not, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's over there by Alibis, Scandals, and all that and everything. Right by Angel's Bakery and
Angel's.
everything. Yeah. But he closed up. I think a month or two before they declared the pandemic and everything, because we got all his customers. But then you got the Central Meats out in off of Kempsville.
Oh yeah, I
and
forget
everything.
about them.
You got them, and then Southern Packing the whole way out there on Battlefield.
Is Southern Packing like a butcher shop that you can go into?
They do have a retail shop and everything, but they do more like wholesale and
Central
everything.
Meats is huge.
Central Meats is huge.
Yeah, it is huge. I've heard there is a a cattle farm and everything out in Punko area now, and he's doing his own little shop on premises and everything. I haven't been there, but one of our customers went there and she said his burger was like $15 a pound. She's like, I'm not trying to pay that much money for a burger, and I'm like, I kind of don't blame you. I know people
out in nowhere.
I'm surprised to say that it looks to be there's somewhere around 16
Butcher shops?
in the area.
Wow.
I bet you
Going out as far as Southern Packing. I'm not crossing the water.
I was thinking Bennett's Creek Farm they just shut down. The one up in Gloucester area, they shut down too.
I mean, Gloucester, I don't consider in the immediate area.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm talking about like Norfolk, Virginia Beach,
Chesapeake,
Chesapeake.
Suffolk.
See, I don't know any.
I'm not even.
Well,
I'm not
there's-
even
Not
going to
going to
Suffolk.
Suffolk.
We got Pendulum and Norfolk and everything down there in Ghent area and everything. But
There's Pendulum and Old Virginia Ham Shop, like within blocks of each other.
Old Virginia Ham,
Not
they
really
do
a
nothing but
butcher.
country hams.
Yeah,
though.
not really a butcher.
Yeah, that's straight nothing but country hams.
Yeah. Either way, there's more than I would. See, they're kind of. I don't know. They're including waterside fish and produce in there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Like, that's not a butcher.
Yeah, that's not a butcher. Yeah,
It's a fishmonger.
It's a meat. They're going off of the straight meat period, I guess. On that
I
one.
guess. I searched butcher shop specifically just to see.
Yeah,
We have the meats.
Arby's ain't got shit on us.
All right.
Man, come on. We got kangaroo, camel, ostrich, elk. Let's see.
Crap.
This one,
Oh,
I'm
crap.
not sure if you want to do or not, but
You checking your thermometer?
Yeah, and the thing turned off.
Well, I can't help with that. I was gonna say I could go open it.
No, I just need to
or-
go like push the button. Oh, I'll be right back. We got ribs working.
we got ribs working. We ready?
All right, so crisis averted. The ribs are still cooking.
Yay!
They're still ribs.
There's still ribs.
There's still ribs.
All right, so what is this? The topic?
This was the next one on the list.
Yes, the retail expansion of the Chick-fil-A sauces. Yeah, zoom in. So they're bringing them out. So you get the avocado lime ranch dressing now. I don't know about this zesty apple cider fucking vinaigrette.
That might be not bad.
Sure, it's probably freaking delicious.
I don't know about a creamy salsa.
Creamy
dressing.
salsa dressing and the
Creamy salsa dressing on anything taco.
Okay,
Anything taco.
yes.
Yeah, this is Chick-fil-A. You're not really like going to Chick-fil-A thinking like,
I don't
They
see.
have a Southwest salad.
okay, the avocado lime
I was
ranch.
going to say avocado lime ranch. There, yeah. Or even a garden herb.
Tortilla
Yeah.
soup, yes.
So you guys can look out for that. But down here in the corner over here, the
It's
fast
seasonal.
casual concept. All right, so Golden Corral plans to open
What?
the homeward kitchen, the fast casual version of. Why is it doing that?
It's Dennis.
I'm just trying to-
It's not doing it.
It's like zooming in and zooming out. Like it's like, is everybody else seeing that, or is it just me? So the fast casual version of the buffet concept in a former Chick-fil-A location. How is this going to work? Is this going to be like?
Counter service and a younger customer than the traditional buffet concept. Wait, what?
Are they gonna have a buffet out that somebody just puts together what you want?
See, I'm thinking they're a little late to the Boston Market game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that how Boston Market does? Like you
Yeah.
walk up and they have like everything and they just
Yeah,
scoop it into
yeah.
a scoop and serve.
Yeah.
I mean,
And now they're also talking about also
just
testing
don't-
a full service
that's
steak
weird.
concept.
Yeah.
GC Grill House by Golden Corral at a location in Lake
I mean,
Placid, Florida.
look, Golden Corral must be doing better than we thought. I mean, if they're trying to expand into different areas,
I feel like Golden
They're
Corral's
using
trying to
that.
expand into different areas because they're not.
They're
Doing good,
they're
yeah.
using old
I haven't
money
been to Golden
try to
Corral
make
in
new money.
years.
I can tell you that I know 2 that have shut down.
I only know
I only
the
know
one.
2 open.
I was just saying I don't.
I only know
I don't
the
know.
one.
Yeah,
Independence,
on
and there's one in
Independence.
Norfolk.
Nope.
Did they shut down too?
Which one in Norfolk?
Near the airport?
It's gone.
Royal Farms.
Gone for like 2 years now.
Again, like how often do you go to Norfolk? I'm surprised you pulled the Norfolk location out because I was thinking like what, Chesapeake somewhere?
That's-
Like
Boulevard, that one's still going.
what?
Battlefield Boulevard.
Talking to the microphone.
I probably got lost one day and drove by.
Battlefield Boulevard.
Battlefield Boulevard. So
No, yeah, wow, that's crazy.
I don't feel like they're doing great. I do feel
I used
like
to really like their fried chicken.
Well, I don't
Love their
think
Yeah.
breakfast.
COVID
Well-
could not have helped buffets.
Yeah,
No.
They
COVID
shut
really-
buffets down, basically. they.
I remember their breakfast being really good.
Hell yeah.
I've never been for breakfast.
Like they put out a spread, dude.
Yeah.
Did-
Golden
sure.
Corral?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did
They
you
got
talk-
waffle
Omelets?
stations and shit, omelets.
are
Yeah.
good.
Did anybody talk
Yeah.
about their full service steak concept
That's
too?
what I'm saying,
The
right?
GC Grill.
Yeah, GC Grill House. Anyway,
That just doesn't seem like a place that I'm gonna go.
so did we get on this topic because of the avocado lime ranch topic, like the retail expansion? Because I know where this is a segue, but can we look up ranch water beer?
Oh,
Ranch
no.
Oh,
water.
wait, that just said shrimp and grits.
Oh,
Oh,
ranch
maybe
water.
go to
Like I
fucking
saw it
Golden
at
Corral for
7-Eleven. I
shrimp
saw it.
and
I almost bought it today. I thought it was a seltzer.
I almost did. I don't know what it is.
Didn't we have ranch water soda before? Or ranch?
We-
Yeah.
No, that
No,
was
It's ranch
ranch
water.
flavored
yeah, it's just
soda.
hard seltzer.
No, this is a
Yeah, this
company,
is
ranch water.
yeah.
I saw this in the store today.
This is just I'm curious.
Holy crap! No way, dude. They're pulling a Yellowstone.
Yeah.
So is this what this crap is? Because that's the Yellowstone brand. Or yeah,
Yeah.
Follow it west.
Lone River. Like so, it's a seltzer water. right?
Introducing the new limited edition
Edition.
Yellowstone Ranch Pack.
Inspired by the hit TV series Yellowstone.
It is ranch water hard seltzer and our classical margarita style Ranch Rita.
Ooh.
Ranch Rita sounds.
See now,
Great.
like okay, so I know that they're using ranch not as in the dressing flavor, but it really makes me think of the ranch, like the soda.
Put
Remember
it-
that nasty thing?
Yeah.
Putting something in this century, it might get a little confused.
Shut
Are
the
they
fuck
saying
up.
ranch as in like
Yeah.
the...
You gotta use
like
4
the
digits.
land?
Damn!
4 digits in the year. Like,
Damn!
Fuck you, alright?
Anyway, so
I'm interested. I want to try it.
can we just scroll down a little more, see if there like is there another pack that we can look at, or like do they? All right, there we go.
Okay, the variety pack. What do we got here? Rita. So that's the Rita pack.
The Ranch Rita flavors,
Spicy mango.
classic margarita style flavors, spicy mango and blood orange with classic, and then that's just a classic Ranch Rita.
Either spicy mango and then blood orange.
So is it specifically a Rita pack? I thought it was seltzers.
Well, no,
What are the
because you're in the
seltzer
Rita
flavors?
pack. Yeah, scroll down. See, then you got just
Oh.
original. So it's just water flavored.
Spicy ranch water, Rio Red grapefruit ranch water, original ranch water.
So original is agave nectar and lime.
Yeah.
Spicy is agave nectar, lime, and jalapeno. I mean, all right. So they're just changing by
So
adding
ranch
grape.
is
Yeah.
the
Uh,
name.
I mean,
Ranch water, yes.
I bet you it's expensive because the one I saw
I didn't even look at the price. Honestly,
$5 for a can.
I just saw ranch
So I-
water
so I
and
kept
was like,
moving.
no,
Because you assume you
Yeah.
associate it with the dressing,
yeah,
and
No.
I mean
And the soda, which was disgusting.
that soda was gross.
Yeah.
but both
Oh.
no.
Fester. That's like, yeah, I thought nothing of ranch.
There's only one
dressing.
good ranch.
Like,
Fire ranch.
That shit is good. All right, next topic, sir. So ranch water. Oh, damn it!
I mean, I'm
What?
sure. I'm
that
sure
was
we
the,
will.
the new toys coming out from McDonald's are the new Little Mermaid toys that are going to be in the Happy Meals.
Oh,
oh my God, how's it zooming
Wow.
in like that?
unlearning. Wow, hold on. Unlearning adulthood.
What?
I don't know. I just love the name "Unlearning Adulthood" by
Dave
Dave and
and
Buster's.
Buster's.
I feel like it's probably something good, but I
Yeah,
just,
so they're
I'm not going to
so
read.
their summer months are aimed at adult customers. So, I mean, which they always like. Yeah, they changing their tagline, "Ding, ding, ding," whatever. But if you're gonna make all your money, are you making your money on video games or alcohol? I'm confused.
They're probably making money on both.
Yeah,
Alcohol and food, yeah, I mean,
But their food
Well,
sucks.
The food sucks. The alcohol's expensive as fuck.
yeah, it is. That's why we don't go to Dave and Buster's for happy hour. It's not like, you know.
I mean, maybe we
We
should go for a happy hour,
right?
Like, if you go to happy hour, do you get like a free $20 game card? You know,
Well, they're saying like
They
the-
have a half off day.
as a limited
Always
time
forget
introduction
about.
to the D&B method, guests can play 5 free games with the purchase of a $20 or more power card.
I mean,
And listen to the character James Flagg as their fictional spokesperson in television. Okay, what the
Okay,
fuck?
whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
it's fun and all, but like, what's the point? You're paying a shit ton of money to win a figurine this big, or like
Yeah.
a
like
bracelet
you see
made
those
out of
people that
yarn.
like know the system and like they got like trash bags full of those little tickets. all right, so this is probably a little long.
You just showed your age there. They don't do tickets anymore.
They don't do tickets.
Hey, leave
anymore.
us alone, okay?
No, I was
to
at
be
Buster's.
fair-
Like, I mean, it's been like 5 years since I've been to Dave and Buster's, and that dude literally had the tickets just pouring out of the fucking
Yeah.
machine.
I'm about to say, to be fair, I bet you like Chuck E. Cheese and shit still might do tickets.
yeah,
like the
for
adult places, I
Yeah.
get it.
No, because like, they were fucking throwing them shits in a like a
Yeah.
like a Lexan and
Yeah.
weighing them. So
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
count them; they weigh them out. And like, all right, so that's X amount of tickets by weight. Like, holy crap!
You got this shit broken down good.
Yeah, I mean, look, I never saved the tickets anyway. I usually gave them. Holy
All right,
crap,
FedEx.
FedEx.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Dang on.
See if your shit had a turbo. Anyway.
I don't say you hear that little squeal like, you know, like shit.
All right, so copycat favorite restaurant recipes. So this, I just wanted to scroll through and we can pick one out and like
Shrimp
if something.
looks gross.
So Cheesecake Factory shrimp's a no go, but the Panda Express orange chicken. So that's what Panda Express is known for.
Yeah.
I want to know like how close do you think this recipe is to the original? There's like, and then scroll down, like it does look good. Does anyone want to copycat Chipotle?
No.
No, I'm good.
I don't even want to
I'm
go
already
to
good on the toilet, we're good.
Chipotle. Yeah.
I mean, Mrs. Fields chocolate chip cookies. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're holding that recipe close to the vest. That's
Yeah.
like,
I mean, Toll House gives it away with every purchase of a bag.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. So where are we at with Olive Garden breadsticks?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
want to
that-
copycat
Yeah.
that? Alex, how are you on the
Heck
Olive
yeah.
Garden breadstick?
I feel
Make-
like I should learn how to copycat that.
Heck
I
yeah,
feel
make
like
hot
I
dogs
could
with
go
it.
to the freezer
I
aisle
feel
of
like
the
I could get out of the
grocery store.
doghouse a lot.
If you just like, but I made breadsticks.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me? I could be in deep.
Read the recipe. They're
Right.
really
I don't even think it's the bread though. I think it's whatever they smother on the
it's
top.
frozen butter. It's
Yeah.
you can go to the freezer section, get yourself some frozen bread.
Brush them with
Brush
melted
that
butter,
garlic.
garlic powder, and
Yeah.
Italian seasoning.
See, look, I can do that.
You do that.
Just make some.
You said doo-doo.
Make some chicken and gnocchi soup.
See, now look, you're making shit complicated. She'd be fine with bread. That she goes to Texas Roadhouse. You know what she gets happy about?
Bread.
Bread. I don't hear
course.
about the steak. I don't hear about the side.
Hell
I got
yeah,
bread.
Those yeast rolls
Well-
and that fucking butter, fuck yeah.
Let's be honest,
Glad I'm not
Texas
the only one
Roadhouse
at the
don't got a
table.
lot going on the steak side, man.
No, they don't.
I'm just
they're,
saying
they're,
shit.
they're overcooked and under seasoned.
I should probably
That's
start
what we-
stocking up on
We
some
should
frozen
name a
garlic
restaurant
bread.
that.
Overcooked and under seasoned.
Overcooked and under seasoned.
I'm going to Texas Roadhouse.
Romano's
Fried chicken
Macaroni
over there.
Grill, huh?
Oh,
Don't give a shit about that one.
Yeah, I don't care.
Is that for your
Anybody care about that one?
no.
No.
Nope,
I'm
me
good.
either.
Yep.
Taco
Okay.
Bell nacho fries.
It's not that hard.
Bel
Taco seasoning
Grande.
on French fries.
I never see. I was always fucking confused about the nacho fry. Okay,
You
when
made
you get it
on
from
the
Taco
nacho
Bell,
fries for a long time.
you like I make nacho fries. I didn't know you had to order them Bel Grande. So every time I've gotten nacho fries from,
This is new. I told you this. This is new. It used to be
It
one
used,
way.
it used to be just
You
nacho
can't-
fries with cheese sauce.
you
That was it.
cannot give me some shitty fucking cheese sauce and some French fries and say, "Oh, nacho fries."
No. And it's just taco seasoning on the fry.
That is not.
It's a battered
shitty.
fry, right?
I don't even think it's a battered fry, but
Their
I mean-
cheese sauce is not shitty.
Did
It
she
is shitty.
call
No,
them?
it is not.
when you've had the
No, but that's
cheese sauce
Yeah.
on the food
All
truck,
right,
it's
yeah.
shitty.
Bonefish Grills Bang Bang Shrimp.
That
Nope.
just don't even look right.
They don't.
It likes to look like there's mayonnaise on it.
Yeah.
Their fucking shrimp didn't look good either. Like, damn. That
Yeah,
looks
stay
gross.
away from copycat.
Bang Bang
shrimp.
shrimp is.
That looks like an old, and I mean this in the worst possible way, an old, like, English Christmas special.
Oh.
Just anyone, you know,
Isn't
like,
Bang Bang shrimp usually like orange?
yeah, right? And fried. I don't know.
It's like
Yeah.
not just
Is
some
that-
raw
it had-
shrimp.
Is that a
covered in
green
mayonnaise.
Jello mold?
But,
Like,
we threw chives on there, guys. We threw chives on it.
It's a savory Jello.
Look, guys,
Okay.
it's just a shrimp fruit bread. It's
I actually
fine.
had this recipe. I haven't tried it yet.
I don't know.
The Zuppa Toscana
Yeah.
from Olive Garden.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see what's coming up next.
What, really? Do we want a copycat McDonald's cheeseburger?
We did.
Get some dehydrated.
We did it in
You did egg rolls,
We
yeah.
did it in egg roll form, but come on, we did. We copycatted the McDonald's cheeseburger.
Like, hey, that was intentional.
It was, yeah, of course. That who would? Why you wouldn't copycat it unintentionally?
Like, how are you gonna do this at home, dude? You're just gonna make a cheeseburger and put some onions, pickles, ketchup,
Yes.
mustard on it. That's it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to copycat the McDonald's bread that has the weird thumbprint at the bottom of every roll.
The point of this is probably
You know what I'm
telling
talking about?
us-
That little white circle at the bottom. Like,
Yeah.
what is that, and why is it there?
This is probably telling us about the onions.
The dehydrated onions that you gotta rehydrate.
Rehydrate.
Anyway, Waffle House waffles. Anybody?
I have never had a waffle from Waffle House, and the Waffle House Wendy lady fucking made fun of me because I substituted my waffle for grits. True story.
I can see why.
I've
I
never
would
had
just-
a waffle from Waffle House either.
Where do you want to go? Waffle House. What do you want? Steak.
Now this one,
Their
yeah.
hash browns are banging though.
Yeah.
Auntie Anne's pretzels. I mean, that one.
Smothered,
I could
Hell
see
yeah.
that.
Like my Waffle House, how big?
What's down under this?
Some sort of salad. It
It
looks
looks like
like.
cabbage.
KFC
Oh,
coleslaw.
KFC coleslaw.
Oh.
I'll pass.
Cabbage
I
salad.
don't know if I've ever had KFC's coleslaw, but I'm still gonna
Have you,
pass.
have you
Hey.
had Long John Silver's
I
coleslaw?
guarantee
No,
you know.
but I
It's the
have.
same- it's the same one.
But I have had Flavor Savers coleslaw.
Are you
and
still
it's
selling?
delicious.
Are you still
It
selling
was
coleslaw at the
so
shop?
good.
Yeah.
Are you still selling coleslaw or cabbage salad? What do you still selling?
Hey, coleslaw.
Hey, it's $1 more expensive if you call it cabbage salad.
Damn right.
Pizza Hut's original
Okay.
pan pizza.
That does not
look at all like their original.
No.
No.
And
Well, I mean,
I do like
I
Pizza
don't-
Hut's original pan pizza, even though it's mostly bread.
Yeah.
But it's
6
kind of got like a
minutes.
focaccia thing going on.
Well,
I don't
not
know.
Just, not just that. It's that crisp, oily crust and everything. That's
Oily
like,
is an understatement.
huh?
I said oily is an
Dude.
understatement.
I was in a restaurant in
Oh.
Norfolk for Father's Day, and it was a very original, obviously not anymore, but like old school salad bar,
Yeah.
Pizza Hut.
Oh.
That like they converted, like had the game room.
Yeah.
Like that was their
Hell
waiting
yeah.
room. Was like where the arcade used to be. Like, sorry, just
That's
you know,
I
memories.
had some fond memories.
throwback
of the
memories.
Pizza Hut.
Fucking pole position, hot lap. Yeah.
It used to be like a family, right? Like you go in
excited
there,
bike-
parents could get their
excited
salad,
bike
kids
was
could
the
run
shit.
around
There
for
was
15,
they
20
had
minutes.
like 2-3 beers on tap.
Yeah.
All of them were domestic American light beers. It was like Budweiser, Bud Light, and Miller Light. That was it. Like
They might have had like
Yeah.
Dos Equis in a bottle if you were lucky.
I doubt it.
Carrabba's Chicken Brian.
Never heard of it.
No, never.
I do like Carrabba's though.
Thin Mint cookies.
Oh, this must be Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
Yep, just like Girl Scouts cookies.
That seems like a lot of work.
Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Is this the plain one? Because I'm not going through that much effort to copy their plain cheesecake.
I don't think I've ever had a slice of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh dear Lord.
Well, my dad will
Neither
hold
have
one
I.
for his birthday.
I've never been inside cheesecake.
You've never been inside a cheesecake? Me either.
No.
I
Factory, but yeah.
That's like Fat Kid Wishes, man. I was inside of a cheesecake.
I mean, it sounds a little bit too much like an apple pie
I
right now.
didn't consume it. It consumed me.
Better than Olive Garden Alfredo sauce.
That actually is like the best picture I think we've seen so far.
Yeah.
But I don't care that much about their Alfredo sauce.
Nope, mine's better.
Yes, it is.
Carrabba's Italian dip mix. That's
Oil and herbs.
Yeah.
Oil and dried Italian
That
seasoning.
does
Fuck
not
ton
look
of it.
like their bread either.
No.
probably not.
Well, yeah, because it's the copycat. So, are you
Oh,
make
you're
it?
right.
Are they going to show us how to make the bread too?
Right.
McDonald's Shamrock Shake. I mean, I guess if that's your thing, sure.
So anyway, this website is food.com, and you can go to click on the copycats, and they have like a shit ton of them. Carl's Jr.'s favorite star cheeseburger. No, that shit is dry as fuck.
Longhorn steak. Yeah, why
Yeah,
would
look how dry that steak
Yeah,
looks.
that does.
Again, overcooked,
Way over
underseasoned.
here. All right, now
chocolate
that,
glazed Dunkin' Donuts?
I'm kind of down with that one.
Yeah, because everybody all automatically thinks chocolate glaze.
When you think of,
Dunkin'.
Yeah.
I am.
I've never had a donut from Dunkin', and the one time we went to get them, they didn't have donuts. So,
What?
but I'm not even bullshit. I told you because that's when we had the conversation about like, did they make their own donuts? And no, they don't make their own donuts in the store. They do make their own donuts, but they ship them in.
Orange drink.
But yeah, one
Never
time I
heard
went to
of it.
get
Is that like
donuts.
an
They didn't have
Orange
donuts.
Julius?
I mean, I'm assuming that's like an Orange Julius, but it's the Starbucks version. So it's orange.
Starburgs,
Yeah, orange
Like
drink. Let me get that orange drink. No.
Shake Shack Shroom Burger.
Trying to take Dennis out in one
Dennis.
fell swoop.
Vegetarians rejoice. These cheese-filled mushroom burger is the stuff dreams are made of. Yeah, my nightmares.
Nah,
I mean, it's got
You
cheese.
probably
All right,
wouldn't
let's.
have
If there's
any
100 in
nightmares.
one of these, we can need to scroll faster.
Heard. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna stop if somebody
Stop
sees
if
something
something sees
interesting.
something cool. Yeah. So
I mean, like,
keep rolling.
Beijing beef, okay.
Taco Bell's Crunch Wrap.
I've already
The
made them.
AM.
The
Oh,
AM. Oh,
AM.
all right. Well,
So it's got,
I
like,
mean,
the-
Nope, I'm out. This is the one we talked about that I'm not a fan of.
Avocado greens bowl, all right.
Fig Newtons.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck yeah.
All right.
All right.
When's the last time you had a Fig Newton?
2 days ago.
She got so excited, like-
I just bought some.
2 days ago.
They got the fig seeds in them and shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yum.
Now this I would
The-
definitely-
What, Panda's cream potato soup? Of
Panera.
course, it's a soup. We could stop on anything soup, and Melissa would be like, yeah.
Keep going.
So
Yeah.
would you.
Probably.
Oh shit!
Purple
Starbucks
drink.
also
Oh, shit.
makes a purple
So wait,
drink.
there's
They
an
got the
orange and a
drink.
purple drink?
They got the purple. Next we're gonna see their green.
See,
I was
they-
going to say, Starbucks is just going to color drinks now. We got that green drink, that blue drink.
Yes.
All right, so the Red
Red-
Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits,
Yeah,
just
okay,
buy the
but
box
see,
from the
I
store.
was gonna say,
yes,
buy the
if
box
you
from the
just-
store, and that's it.
And they are amazing.
So here it is.
Then
All
you
right.
need like a pound of cheese.
She
She's
just
got
wants
everything
bread.
soup. She's got everything bread.
There you go.
Outback
Outback
Ranch.
I do like their Southwest Ranch.
I mean, Outback's pretty fucking. Solid.
Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage.
I'll make a better one.
There's a
myself.
little bit of Jimmy Dean in every sausage.
Oh my god.
Or maybe it's Jimmy Dean sausage.
Krispy Kreme donuts. I am
Yeah.
down for that
See,
one.
like again, a donut's a donut.
Coca-Cola Black. What is?
I think it was like the coffee flavored one.
Just yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cranberry
Starbucks scrambled egg Bisque bars.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
No.
Taco Bell made a pizza. What the fuck?
Keep going.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't a. That was just a. That was a what the fuck moment.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
What?
Chick-fil-A chicken strips.
I mean, well, like,
Just
all
the
you-
strips though. You can't make the full chicken.
I figure. I think if once you get the breader down, you're good.
yeah.
We don't know how to make the whole chicken.
Oh, the
Just
Neely's
the-
barbecue sauce, huh?
How about them?
Huh?
Is that the Neelys from the
Yeah.
show?
Yeah.
Like they went on. Yeah.
McDonald's caramel frappe. Hey.
Yum.
No.
Oh look, more soup.
Yum.
Yeah.
Made 'em.
Yep. All right. I think I'm gonna move on to the next topic now.
Yeah.
I think we're losing some
Yeah. This is
recognition now. Getting into
Alright.
just generic, more local spots. Although we did have the fillet of fish up there too, but I mean, fried fish. Put half a slice of cheese.
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
it's only one half of a slice of American. But when you get a
What?
breakfast sandwich, you
The
get
fuck,
2
man?
half strips
What?
of bacon.
How the ribs be?
They're good.
Okay.
We probably need to go throw some wood chips on it though. What you got here? Oh,
It should be interesting.
the strangest things you can eat at the disgusting food museum. Food museum. So
Whoa, we've
so
talked
there
about
is
that one.
there's an actual disgusting food. Where is it? Where is it located?
Eh,
Grotesque attractions. Damn it.
hold on, I'll look it up. Oh.
Discussing food museum?
Yeah, let's see where it's at.
Weird.
Unprepared. Disgusting food museum.
Berlin, Germany.
Okay, so it's too far away.
And then they also, well, apparently they also have one in Sweden too.
Well, that's yeah.
Yeah,
a little closer.
It's a
We'll
little
get there.
closer. You know.
All right, so let's go. Let's see what can we actually eat at the disgusting food museum. Why is it? All right, so Balut, I had it. It took me a long time to
Recover.
no, like to actually do it. Like I tried several times to eat, but I only did the quail
Yeah,
because
I'm not doing
the
duck bullet.
duck is just the duck
It's
egg's
too
just
fucking
too big. Like so, when you're eating, a raw bird, I recommend going for the smaller ones.
yeah.
Did you eat it just straight up or like in the actual pig, like the dough?
No. So
It's
it was
straight- you crack the shell open and then you eat.
yeah. So mine, my Vietnamese neighbor
Mm-hmm.
had it, and so they hooked it up and put it like on a cracker with some
Okay.
like hot sauce and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
And
disgusting.
I've seen
It-
Filipino people put it in like
There
a
you
dough
go.
and like it's like a bread you eat.
Bull
Bull
penis.
dick.
Yes, so some bold member. I mean, I don't know.
It makes you strong like bulls.
I mean, I'd try it, I guess. Where are you at a bull penis?
Full peanut. We're not talking
Not, yeah, the
about
member.
waist.
Like, I mean, they got it. Like,
Full-on
they got
bull
it.
dick.
They got it nice. Like, it's kind of sliced up. Little cabbage.
You got the chopsticks right next
I
to
know.
it. You got a little wasabi over here too.
I mean, like, you could probably just tell somebody it's sausage. Like,
I mean, imagine-
not knowing what it was going into it would probably be better.
Oh,
The
there you
meat
go.
is chewy and a bit rubbery.
and it
See,
tastes
that's-
rather bland.
At that point, then why do I want bull dick?
That's what she said.
I hope she's not chewing on it.
Fried tarantula, I could do that.
Fucking gross.
I mean, I imagine
Scroll on
that's.
past.
I imagine that's gonna be delicious.
That's the best kind of spider for you. It's already dead.
Yeah,
Keep scrolling.
What is this?
Koi?
roasted guinea pig.
Oh,
Illegal in the States, but
see,
yes.
Oh,
See,
my God.
I might have an issue with rodent. I haven't consumed much rodent.
How do you feel about squirrel?
It's delicious.
I've had it. Yeah, okay. I guess that counts.
That's rodent. I mean,
Oh, there you go, mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese.
I'm out on that one.
Same here.
I am out on that one.
I don't know. I'd probably give it a go.
Oof.
And then hurl. It looks like I'd hurl. Bad. And then I'd hurl.
Carl.
Carl is eaten year-round in
Yeah.
Iceland. This dish is made from Greenland shark, which, if eaten without being properly treated, can be toxic due to high levels of urea, which is
Pee.
basically
Yeah.
pee. The shark meat goes through a process of fermentation for 6 to 12 weeks, then is hung to dry for several months before it's ready for consumption.
The smell from the rotting shark is said to be far worse than the taste, but it's proven too difficult to manage for some world-renowned chefs.
I mean, yeah, anyway.
Gross.
Fruit bat soup.
Nope.
I wonder how many people are trying that one recently. Think that's still there at the museum? I mean,
Enticing.
they probably do have
Oh, there you
somehow more
This is.
mouse
Why
wine.
are we even watching this? This is disgusting.
That's what the name is.
Mouse wine is kind of hard.
And I'll tell you what, that picture right there, bro. Like that dude's like, yeah, I'm about to jug this joint.
Scroll down. I mean,
We can just, yeah. I mean, we
it's
don't
essentially
have to
rice
keep
rind with
looking.
3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I don't know if I want to read what this one is. The Mongolian Mary.
Oh goodness gracious!
Similar to a Bloody Mary, it's primarily from tomato juice. Unlike the Bloody Mary, however, this beverage has a pickled sheep's eye.
No, I'm out, dude. Eyeball back.
Are you sure? You want to go back up and look at it some more? You want to scroll back up? Like,
Oh, come on. This one doesn't look that bad, but we all know it smells that bad.
that is nasty.
Okay, so
It's got a... Look, when we did it didn't smell bad.
when we
Durian.
It's fucking
when we
gross.
defrosted it, Dooley and I went like back and forth trying to see who could eat more of it, and it was banana. Like once you got past
Cream, banana,
once you got past like the smell and like the like what people say about it, and like like the bad juju or whatever, it's good. And it's not something. It's expensive.
Sostromen.
What is that?
Looks like
I don't even know if I said that right, but that's what I'm going with. Sostromen is herring served with a huge amount of salt and then sealed inside a metal can for at least 6 months. Once it's ready to be eaten, it unleashes a horrendous smell, widely considered to be the worst food odor ever. The smell is so powerful that Sostromen would be should never be opened indoors, as the aroma will
wow.
cling to the walls and the furniture for what seems like forever. Apparently, the taste is quite delightful. It's a popular delicacy in Sweden, often served with a flatbread called tunnbröd.
Red potato.
Potato, red onion, and sour cream.
All
right, this one looks
What this looks
easy.
like? Is it like a soup?
Makes me worry.
It's-
Arag,
Oh.
also known as kumis in Russia, is a drink made from fermented mare's milk and is Mongolia's national beverage. Why does that not surprise me? Mare's milk tends to have a strong laxative
Makes you
effect if consumed raw, so instead it's poured into a large leather sacks, which are then suspended and occasionally stirred. After 1 to 2 days, the large amount of lactose in mare's milk ferments and converts into alcohol. The drink typically contains up to 2% alcohol and becomes slightly carbonated due to the fermentation process.
No, carbonated milk.
No.
I do like how it's Mongolia's national beverage. What's your national beverage? Alcoholic milk.
And if
Carbonated.
you're ever
It's best for
offered it-
babies and men.
If you're ever offered it in a Mongolian home, do not reject their offer.
It's highly impolite and disrespectful. Again, best for babies and men. There you go.
I have never had Vegemite.
I love though how it's literally one of the most disgusting things that you could try.
Yeah, but it's
Vegemite.
Like, but it's like a huge thing in
Like it.
Australia.
Yeah, like it's
People
Like-
crave it.
No, by craft.
Oh well, yeah.
normal.
They
Yeah,
probably
it's-
don't want
it's
you to know that.
Australian.
Though decidedly not. It's loved in Australia, though decidedly not in other countries. It's
And they
mostly
put
eaten on
anything
toast with butter.
toast in other
But
places,
Vegemite
huh?
can top all sorts of other foods. Yeah.
I'm good.
Made from an assortment of vegetables and
And brewer's yeast.
That's what it is.
Interesting.
Ah.
Interesting.
I mean, so like you can go to this museum and just try shit.
I mean, again, I wonder how many people are doing the bat soup these
Don't
days.
get mad at me. I'm just clicking on the link.
Huh?
Oh,
Clicking on a link.
Clicking on a link.
Oh, well, that's. And you thought the last one was bad.
That's what I'm saying. Don't get mad at me. I'm just clicking on the
So
links.
yeah, shit happens.
Things you didn't realize are covered in poop.
Basically everything in an airplane.
All right.
Well,
All right.
shopping carts.
What? Oh, yes,
and,
people not washing their hands after
They're in
they.
there, nasty babies.
And they're
They
fucking
just
in there
flop their
blowing up
kids.
Walmart's bathroom and just don't flush.
Well, or
I mean,
in
so
San
that, you know
Francisco,
what?
there's
That's
shit
why
on
they
the
give you
streets.
like the little Clorox wipe to clean the handle before you swim in pools.
Swimming pools. Yeah, no one's really
That's not
surprised
a
by this
Snickers
one,
bar.
right?
Dude, how many times have you farted in a pool? You're gonna give somebody pink eye.
58% of public pools tested positive for E. coli.
I mean, only 58%.
That's
Like that's
It's over half.
movie theater
oh,
seats.
no!
They're covered in poop.
Next time you drop a Sour Patch, give it between your thighs.
Ah, that shit's gone.
Think twice before applying the 5-second rule.
Nope. Never would even cross my mind. There we go. Back to it.
Surgical.
Lemon wedges at restaurants.
See,
Yep.
I
Don't
don't
even lie.
covered in poop. I don't know.
6. Oh wow.
But
You know, today health reports the well, whatever they want to call them.
6 large chain restaurants.
Yeah, 6 large chain restaurants were serving fecal contaminated lemon slices in their water.
That does not see, but that doesn't like. I feel like that paints a bad picture of the industry for 6 large chains that probably don't give a shit. Like smaller places,
You should wash your lemons before you cut them.
you should wash your hands.
Well, I mean, you should
I
do
mean-
a lot of washing.
Yes.
Everybody
Wearing
should be
gloves.
washing their hands on, every
Yeah.
5 minutes. I'd be okay with that.
Your toothbrush covered in poop.
See,
That's
why
true.
that's why mine has a barrier between the toilet and the toothbrush. And then the
And then
toothbrush
another barrier.
and then the toothbrush
Yeah.
has a head cover on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's, I'm that,
Oh, rental car.
Yeah, you know, if you're gonna shit yourself in a car, it might as well be a rental.
Definitely don't let it be an Uber.
You know what? You know what? Go
yeah.
ahead. I'll pay extra for the leather. It's like you're not
You're
gonna
gonna
not gonna want the cloth sheets.
You're gonna
back.
need to condition that. Public benches.
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows they're covered in poop.
they're having bird poop.
I was
yeah.
gonna say at least.
Bird, squirrel.
Yeah.
Airport lounge seats.
Dude,
Are
they're-
these when you say airport lounge seats? Are you just talking about the ones in the regular airport, or like in the nice lounges?
Right, like
Because I really just hope
the
it's
Delta
like
Sky Mile
Yeah,
Club.
exactly.
Right.
Dude, I just ripped off 2 baddies in the seat over there. While I was drinking my free cocktail. Sponges?
Filthiest thing
Yeah.
in your home.
Sponges?
That's why we change them so often.
They get downcycled. Your keyboard.
Dooley! Dooley!
Get your finger out of your butt when you're typing.
damn it, Dooley.
Uh-huh.
Your phone.
Well,
I
Give it
mean,
back.
everybody
Yeah.
talks about that one. Backpacks.
oh
Yeah.
no. We need to get dude.
We've been to get a new one for a while.
Holy.
I mean, we just need to swing, just bite the bullet. And
We should have done
spend the
that.
$30 and get you a new.
We were
backpack.
at Kohl's today. I could have fucking done that earlier. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even fucking think about it.
Your
There
purse
for
or
the
briefcase. So I guess because you take it into the bathroom with you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Everything in water?
Winter.
Apparent- Oh, I was like, everything in water.
It's the
All right,
crappiest
guys.
time of the year.
Oh, Researchers
played.
discovered
Well
that
played.
during winter months in urban environments, the air is concentrated with higher percentage of fecal matter. It's mostly dog poop.
Oh,
So this
wow.
could be due to a lack of foliage and brush brought on by winter frost. Inhale that dog poop.
Well, I'm glad I don't go to the gym.
Right?
Climbing gym wall holds. That
Ew.
would have to be
That's like the rock wall?
yeah,
Yeah.
rock gym.
Okay. Thank God we don't do that.
I mean, it's fun.
Welcome, Matt. Oops, is
On the bottom of your feet,
Is that like
yeah.
the burning bag of poo?
Well, I think it says if you're tracking feces along the bottom of your feet, so it's like if you stepped in the grass and it had dog poop in the grass, and now you're putting dog feces grass on your welcome mat.
Oh, no.
So if someone else steps on the welcome mat,
No.
beards. Oh shit,
Nope.
Dennis.
They probably poop
Think
in
we
your
all
beard.
have
I was
some,
like, wait, okay. You
No.
all have beards. Why are
He's
you
got
gonna
the
call
biggest.
out
That's just
Dennis?
why I said, "Oh shit,
That's what
Dennis."
she
He's
said.
got the biggest. Oh shit, Dennis.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Turn that right
There's
around.
probably poo. There's probably poo in your beard.
No, there's not.
I cut my beard twice a week.
Does that make
I-
you feel better about the poo or less?
I
worried?
shampoo and condition my
I'm
beard.
just going with mine's probably the freshest poop.
I shampoo and condition this more than I do on the hair on the top of my
I
head.
cut
I don't have the aged poop in
Yeah,
my beard.
no,
I
no.
only have the freshest poop.
Oh, every 3 days.
I may not have poop in my beard all the time, but when I do, it's the freshest poop. Covered.
Really?
What else is covered in poop? Your undies.
I mean, that skid mark isn't
Isn't
just a
just a
skid
skid
mark.
Could it, I was gonna say, could it really be a skid mark if it's covered? Then it's like the skidless mark, right?
That's why
It's
when
the
you
one
get-
spot where the poop's not.
So I
Every
would-
time you
when-
wash that skeevy load of delicates, your washing machine gets dirtier.
Oh, lovely.
Is this gross? Yes, this is gross.
Your favorite office coffee mug.
Well, that's just really
Well,
gross.
don't take your coffee mug to the office.
Right?
Well, don't take your coffee mug to the fucking shitter.
That too.
I think.
And wash your damn hands, people.
Yeah, I think this is linked.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is.
What is this?
It was
What
a
is
back to back.
Oh gosh.
Actually wipe with love.
All right, 10 things people from history actually wiped with before toilet paper.
That's
The communal sponge on a stick.
That
So
was-
not only is it the dirtiest thing in your house,
It's communal. Can we just note the? I want to know how perfectly accurate is this?
It
That's
is
Roman
Did somebody
Really?
just take a sponge and a
No,
rubber band
no,
and make
no,
it happen, or
no.
is this?
really on a stick?
that's Roman times.
Like-
yeah.
Yeah,
all
but-
right. So if you look at it, that's like a sea sponge.
See?
That's gross.
Oh,
It's communal.
Yeah, but I mean, like, did someone this recreation here? Is this a legitimate recreation of a sponge on a stick, or
Oh, what happened? I was reading the
pop-ups.
demons. We're terrified of the demons and devils lurking in the sewer system. Oh my god. So,
anyway?
yes, what's next?
Wait.
What the hell?
That's yours here.
There's a story behind this one. Come on,
No, that's a
you
new
got to
bit.
scroll down a little more because after I read this, I'm gonna have to read
I'm
this.
impressed because those fucking bitches are mean.
Do you think it was live?
Talking about new definition giving somebody the goose.
Where, like, so a goose's neck was used to wipe your ass.
Like, did you just like straddle it? Like,
A satirical novel. So hold on, a satirical novel written by a French monk in the 16th century, which one of the characters speculates on the best way to wipe oneself after he deems paper inefficient and not wholly cleansing. After running through some options, his conclusion is that the neck of a goose that is well downed, if you hold her betwixt your legs, is the perfect way to clean one's certain orifices. As one analysis surmised, some have seen the whole discussion as emblematic of the new era of the Renaissance, when old certainties were washed away and the purpose of everything had to be rediscovered afresh. The bend in that goose's neck would fit perfect up my ass.
have you ever wiped your ass with down feathers? Me either.
I won't go there.
You should. You should.
Evidently.
Because apparently that was the thought process.
Come on, man. That does not sound like anything you want to do. All right, let's wipe with some ceramic shards. Like, what the fuck?
Greeks, get it, Greeks.
Dude, what about the 3 seashells?
Not here's
Right?
here's what gets weirder, because it's not even just ceramic shards. It's they wiped with tiny stones made from broken pieces of ceramic.
3
so,
stones are
like,
enough to wipe.
they even had an axiom about it. 3 stones are, yeah. Of course, using shards of ceramic was not great for anal health. That led to skin damage, rashes, and hemorrhoids.
Oh.
Why do they have to be tiny pieces?
Why do they gotta be
Why do they-
reusable?
Reusable rags. Wiping your butt with reusable rags.
No.
You kind of like doing a cloth diaper for babies, I guess. I don't know.
Like you get to the I'm down with the health department and the one time use throwaway paper towels.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gangster. Nope, keep going.
No.
Keep going. Hemp and a night to wipe for you.
A night, like an actual, like you had a person.
Oh, hemp, lace, and wool was a luxury available to small,
Oh my God.
wealthy minority. Of course, French kings did not dare wipe themselves, but instead employed Chevalier Porte-Coton or Knights of the Toilet Roll to wipe for them. Many kings, such as Louis the 14th, even held court while using the commode.
Wow, just taking a dump in front of everybody.
An,
Oh,
an old rope dangling in seawater.
I mean,
Uh,
sailor time, right? That diet, the salty meats and sauerkraut. Woo, scurvy. No.
Oh, so that was a sailing thing. Yeah, they would
Yeah.
like wipe and then dangle the rope into the water
Yeah.
and pull it back up. That makes sense. This one's disgusting, but also kind of makes sense. How far ago was this? Their fingers. In many countries, such as
Yeah.
this is not as far back as I was hoping.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful to offer your left hand in a handshake. People used to and still do wipe with their left hand. Calm down. It's not actually as gross as it sounds, but fucking is it not? In fact, it's probably more hygienic than toilet paper. The left hand is used to guide water from a tap, jug, or bidet over the behind. Then the hand is washed thoroughly.
Oh,
Like it's like you're using your hand to aim it. Oh no.
We could have saved those.
I mean, old corn cobs.
It's a whole new meaning of a love taste.
It really gets in the cracks real well.
Dude, is it like dried? Like like the back scratchers? Like
Corn cobs. Hold on. Here's
It
what's
gets all
fucking
the
weird.
nooks and crannies.
Corn cobs were so effective. Just think of all the different ways you could angle a cob. That even after toilet paper became commonplace, many people continue to use cobs in their outhouses.
I mean, like, is it a one-time use thing?
I would hope so.
oh.
I would hope so.
Okay, I don't know.
Do you have to keep track of it? If not, because if you wash it and somebody's just picking up cobs,
Dirt.
you better make sure that bitch stays in one place.
Use the dirt?
All right. Is that wiping or like covering?
I don't know. Keep going. The Sears Roebuck catalog.
It's only 600 pages long, so hey, it's plenty of toilet paper.
I think you gotta crumble it up a couple times before you get to the wiping
Yeah.
part. Yeah, soften it up so you don't hit the paper cuts.
Yeah,
Had some experience there?
I mean,
I plead the fifth.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Sears and Roebuck catalog.
I remember COVID.
The Sears catalog.
I didn't have any toilet paper.
You're talking about that's how we always picked out like what we wanted for Christmas and everything.
No, that was the internet before the internet.
So how the fuck is it in none of those leaves?
Leaves.
Like, the shit that I expected to pop up.
Did
Did not.
banana leaves.
So, yeah,
I need something with some size.
something not spiky or rashish. You don't want to,
Okay.
Oh, this is definitely going to be,
Yep.
Really?
12 FDA regulations that will scare you.
on today's
Cigarette.
Everything You Didn't Want to Know About Life.
Cigarette butts are allowed in spices. See, that's confusing, but it adds a smoky flavor.
Oh my god.
Wow. Adding smoky flavor to your
Unbelievable.
barbecue sauce is one thing. When it comes to certain spices, consumers should know that the FDA does allow cigarette butts to be included under a label of foreign matter when describing contaminants. Usually found in black pepper, white pepper, and mixed with sesame seeds. Cigarette butts can certainly aren't common, but that's not to say there may not be remnants of Marlboro sprinkled into your stir fry one day.
So the Asian guy, like the wok cook, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call him, like out back smoking a
Mhm.
cigarette, like
Yeah.
He just happened to drop his cigarette into your Chinese food.
If your raisins have a slight crunch to them, it's probably sand. I worry so much about that because sand doesn't really.
Break down.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like there would be a lot of grit in those raisins.
I feel like sand is like the smallest particles of rocks.
That's yeah. Yeah, this one obviously rodent hair could be in your chocolate bar. So could insects. Well, insect pieces. Your fruits may already be moldy.
What?
Leave your food exposed for too long and it's bound to grow mold, but according to the FDA, a trace amount of mold isn't too much to worry about, at least when it comes to a few items such as tomato juice, paprika, and cinnamon. As for fruits, the FDA allows for up to 3% of canned or frozen peaches to be wormy or moldy
Whoa.
before they hit store shelves.
I mean,
Insect fragments could be in your cocoa. We just covered that one. Feces in my cornmeal. Poop in my cornmeal. That's all you need to know. Rodents poop. Berries might
chicken
be
in the cornmeal picking out dough.
your berries might be a breeding ground for bugs. Check your broccoli for mites, aphids, and thrips.
I mean, look, that's kind of, that photo
Yeah.
is obvious that you probably don't want to eat that.
Right?
Really? That's just extra protein. Watch out for insect heads in fig paste. That one's actually
Yeah,
legitimate.
you just got those fig Newtons.
Well, you know the figs actually literally cannot produce figs without parasitic wasps.
I remember we had this conversation, I feel like, in season 2.
The wasp like buries into the fig, and then the
Yeah.
fig eats the wasp. And
The fig eats the wasp.
that,
so-
like, yeah, I literally figs can't grow without the wasp. I'd have to look it up to make sure, but it's weird. Tomato juice may have maggot bits.
I mean,
As long as it's only a bit, it's
it's
fine.
is that a bit bloody, Mary?
I will
a bit
let you
bloody.
know.
It's a bit bloody. It's bloody, buddy.
There could be as many as 60 parasites on your fish.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Have you ever seen like the worms in swordfish?
Yep. I've had to throw quite a few fish away. Trust me. Pitted foods may not be safe to bite into after all.
Yeah. I mean, well, the pits can be poisonous. First off,
And break your teeth. You
Yeah.
know, but whatever.
I mean, pit's a pit.
Yeah, it basically just says that like even things that have been pitted may not actually have been pitted.
Well,
So
isn't it
be
like
careful.
cyanide from like cherry pits?
Yep. I mean, you have to eat a lot of them. It's not like you eat one, you're going to die. But yes, cyanide does come from cherry pits.
Not to say people should run around eating cherry pits.
Smells a bit nutty.
I mean, if you want to kill yourself, I guess that's a way to go. I don't know how many you'd have to do.
No, you got
Team Package does not support, endorse, or condone.
13 things you should never Google.
Okay.
Oh God.
I don't. It's like, so this topic, like, I don't know what we're about to go down this rabbit hole. It just seems like something that would be fun for our podcast. So, number 12.
This one's not.
No, you don't think so? What's the next one?
Someone, yeah. Brian Peppers? What the fuck is this? You know, I don't know if it matters which ones we read.
Yeah, we should probably just not do this topic. If you want to figure it out, go to Ranker and
Yeah.
type in 13 things you should never Google.
Evidently, there's a reason.
All right, last one.
Well. Huh.
Okay, what is Grimace? So, this one I actually read.
The
because-
McDonald's character, Grimace.
Yes. So,
A butt plug.
no. He was actually a bad guy. Scroll down. Back in the day, like when they had like the robber was a hamburglar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grimace was a bad guy. I don't know how he ended up being a good guy, but I don't know if he is a good guy. But what was he? He was stealing hamburgers too. Like that was like his whole thing.
Well, wasn't he like the sidekick to the hamburger?
I don't know. How old are you? Do you remember the Hamburglar?
Yeah.
Like the commercials?
Yeah. He had on his little black and white jumpsuit.
Well, yeah, the
I don't
striped
know. I
suit.
mean, yeah.
Dennis, you were there. So, like the commercials, like weren't they animated?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. So the animated commercials, and Grimace was a bad guy, and this whole thing comes up because now they have like the Grimace birthday shake thing.
Yeah.
So we were in the McDonald's drive-thru, had a nugget
Where
craving.
they had completely lost their mind.
Yes, in McDonald's. So what was it?
$18
Oh, yeah.
for a piece chicken nugget, a Grimace shake, and like a large fry.
Fuck that shit.
I don't even think it was a large fry. But that's really why this whole topic is up, because like people complain about pricing of food, but even McDonald's is charging you like $20 fucking. Like, it's not gonna get better, people. Like, so the guy who came to the food truck, not wanting to purchase the whole truck, because he just wanted to get some food, and wants to cuss and yell at people, and Dennis probably knows him.
Probably do.
Do you know Cracker Barrel Daryl?
Probably if I saw him.
The old man who walks around, he's drooling on himself and got a Cracker Barrel hat on, walks with his dog.
Yeah.
I know a lot about this guy without even having a conversation with him.
I'm really upset about the explanation for Grimace.
Yeah? So, what'd you read?
Brian Bates of Windsor, Ontario, Canada, asserted that the mascot is a taste bud. He is an enormous taste bud, but a taste bud nonetheless, Bates said, adding that Grimace's objective is to demonstrate that McDonald's food tastes good.
I thought he was a bad guy.
I like
First
above
introduced.
where it said he's a teardrop shape, and I was like, oh, is that why he's a bad guy?
He's
There you go.
Hey.
Straight out of prison.
All right. Grimace was first introduced in 1971 and was originally depicted as a four-armed villain who stole milkshakes before evolving into a more genteel character. So, didn't he have like 4 eyes at some point recently?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, for
Like-
the adult Happy Meals, yeah.
Yeah, the adult Happy Meals, like whatever they did there. Oh, dude, Big Mac, Mayor McCheese. I forgot about him. McDonald's used to have like a whole like slew of characters.
Yeah.
They had like the cop.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
all the little chicken
Yeah.
nuggets. There was a bird
Bird,
that
yeah.
was like the French fries, right? Or
Yeah,
like
French fries, yeah.
and
Okay.
And they had the Transformer version, like their version of Transformers and everything,
Yeah.
yeah, for the Happy Meals.
If we're going to talk about great mascots, like rest in peace, fucking Chihuahua.
Oh,
I don't know that
Yo
dog's
quiero
name.
Taco Bell?
Hell yeah, you can. And fucking, I think I'm gonna need a bigger box. And they had like the Godzilla shit going on. Like that mascot was
we
great.
have to hold on. We have to talk about 16 because the producer. We went. Remember, like I think it was a few podcasts ago. We went through like all the tomato sauces and like how they ranked them.
Yeah.
So Rayos
Rayos.
was the number 1 sauce. So the producer goes out, locates said sauce, and brings
It's
it back.
expensive as shit.
Yeah.
How much is it?
It's like
It's like
$8.99.
$7.
$7 for
Like a
16
ounce
ounces.
jar.
And like, would you say it's relative to the same size as like Ragu
Yes.
or Progresso? Same
Yeah.
size jar, which is like $3,
I was gonna say twice the price.
Less than.
less than twice the price.
It's,
More
I
than
would say
twice.
Ragu is probably less than $3.
Yeah, I'll say it's like usually about
It's like
$1.99
three-
too.
Yeah, 3 times.
But the sauce is good, yes.
It's very good.
And so it's worth the price. Would
Yeah.
you say
Yes.
it is a
Damn,
legit?
so we're 3 times more.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
you're
don't
not gonna
think-
make it yourself,
Yeah, but I don't think. See, we didn't test Ragu or Prego next to it.
because we've had those before.
This one was really good. I consider it. You just throw some fucking meat in there, and it's like homemade.
Like homemade,
Like
not homemade.
yeah.
If you're not gonna do it yourself, that is the way to go. I think.
But hey,
And
fat
now I
kid
want to
tested, fat kid
know.
approved.
I want to try their Alfredo.
Was there a like? Did you just go
Well,
for like the basic?
their
Was
Alfredo's
there a
actually-
flavor?
believe
Was
I
a
got the tomato basil.
The-
okay?
The Alfredo's is good,
Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to try it.
especially the garlic, roasted garlic.
But
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna compare.
Not to his, no.
No, that's not even the category.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like I use Campbell's skillet sauces.
Yeah. Those are good.
roasted-
The
what
one
is
that get in
it?
the bag.
Garlic Parmesan, and I use that for Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
No one else is gonna think of that shit, but now, of course,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna find it again on the store shelf.
I like the frozen sauces. What's the name? I don't know the name of the pasta company that's like in the refrigerated section. Like
Michelini's?
it's fresh pasta.
You're talking about Michelin?
Michelina's?
No, it's not. No. It's like the like the guy is on there and he like his commercial, he making pasta, whatever. But they have like frozen
Talking about
sauces,
Barilla?
like the frozen Alfredo.
Barilla?
Oh, Bertolli.
Bertolli, yeah.
Maybe. That shit's good.
Either that or Barilla, yeah.
But then their pasta is good too. It's just it's expensive, but you're buying fresh pasta,
Yeah.
and if you want fresh pasta, you can always go to Whole Foods, and
Yeah.
they'll cut it for you.
Yeah.
Like they have the sheets of pasta, and they'll
Yeah.
cut it for you any way you want.
Yeah, that's a drive, though.
But
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's good.
I wonder if Wegmans does the same thing.
They might. You never know.
Probably.
All right, so my dad asked me this question if I knew. Like, why do clocks in retail stores, why are they at 10:10? They're all set at 10:10, evidently. I've never noticed. And evidently, it's so they look like they're smiling, and evidently it goes back to Alice in the Wonderlands with the clock that talks to her or whatever. So my dad says we
I
can...
get it.
Oh, you mean like the ones that are on sale?
Yeah. The
I
clock-
was like,
the-
what's the fucking point of having the clock if you just put it to 10:10? And it's fucking ridiculous.
No, so in retail stores, it's to make the...
Clock
make it
look like it's happy.
Yeah.
I'm a happy clock.
And I was like, really? How do you like? This is from my dad. I was like, how do you get like? This is useless information. That I've
It's
never
not
even
useless
noticed.
to everybody. Apparently, clock fucking people know this shit like crazy.
I've never noticed.
You sell clocks? I do. You 10 and 10 them?
No, I'm 12 o'clock all
Oh,
day.
bro, you fucking up, man.
Well, how do you mean?
What do you think a straight down line or a straight up line is gonna get you to business, bitch? You gotta make them smile.
Oh, shit.
Come on, you gotta draw them in a little bit.
What about the
give 'em
mustache?
something to look at?
Can I go down? Can I go
Oh.
like 6 and 9? Get a mustache?
6 and 9. Now you straight down again.
Oh, that's right. I'm trying to look at a clock face right now, and I'm drawing the blank. Mustache. How do you get the mustache face? 9, 3. So we got like 4,
Like 8 and 4.
8 and 4 to get a mustache.
Yeah. 840.
Well, it'd probably be 820. But yes,
820.
or I guess 440.
Oh.
However you want to look at that.
Ooh, what's 420?
The same spot twice. Legitimately,
Oh yeah.
same spot twice
So it's a straight line.
to the right. So it's a smirk, or I guess it's a smork because it's a frown. It's a frown smirk. Smork. Smork. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. All right.
A buttload is an actual measurement.
That is true. Buttload of wine.
It is.
126 gallons.
Yes. Thank you, Dad.
That is so true.
So yes.
What's the one that we talked about with time? It's like a very short amount of time. Jiffy.
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 Also, peanut butter. Nope.
Nope. Jif.
Jif.
Not Jiffy. Jif.
No, it's cornbread.
Jiffy cornbread.
Yes.
Blue
So,
box.
pantry has a flavor. We have discovered, like, things sit in your pantry too long, and then I always want to know: can you change the flavor of your pantry by adding like aromatics?
Maybe if you put some baking soda in there.
Like like
How much poop do you think was on those saltines?
so the saltines. When we ate them and we tried to do the saltine challenge, they were bad.
They were,
I mean, they weren't stale.
They
were just
No, they were pretty.
they were pantry.
They were pretty stale. They weren't exactly fresh. That's for fucking sure.
Well, no,
it's
well-
tough to tell when saltines go stale.
When do you buy?
Right?
Like, okay, so all right, you
Like-
buy saltines. You're probably having chili, right? You
Yeah.
buy, and they don't sell like. Well, I think now they do sell the single sleeves, but like you used to have to buy the box of 4 sleeves,
Right.
and they used to come in a metal tin when Dennis was around.
And you used to eat them with peanut butter, which makes even less sense. Because why would you eat a saltine
Right?
with peanut
I mean,
butter?
Damn.
My mom used to make.
Saltines and peanut butter with a shit, but it's like the dry.
My mom used to make those and give them to me for lunch. Like I would go to school and then try to choke that down.
There are chicken biscuits that are easier to eat.
So, can you change the flavor of your pantry, or is this the pantry flavor just cardboard?
See, you're talking about the aromatics. Now the question is, like, if you're changing the flavor of the pantry, do you think it's going to smell or taste like it smells, or do you think it's gonna like? Do you think that it's the other ingredients in the pantry that are slowly like
I think it's cardboard.
rubbing off?
Cardboard.
I think it's cardboard.
I think you're probably right because that's what the saltines sit inside.
So if you well, they're also inside a wax bag.
But the closest thing outside of that wax bag would be cardboard.
Yes.
So I figure any
So do
flavor
you think
that's
if you
it's
took
coming
like
from that
everything
closed
out,
cardboard.
like you got like those pantry prepper people, right?
I'll tell you
and like
what.
they take all their cereal out of the boxes and put them in containers and
You
all
ready?
that.
We've got look. This is like a $3 experiment. All right. it's like $1 for a box of saltines, and we can buy like 4 separate herbs and just stick them next to the bags, and then like 2 years from now.
I mean, because that's how old those fucking saltines are. Like, they're probably like 2
does
years
this
old.
saltine taste like thyme to you? It's been a long time. I need to know. Does it taste like thyme?
Nope,
I
still
don't
tastes
have
like
the
cardboard.
time.
Tastes like rosemary to me.
Still tastes like cardboard.
Is that how they make Triscuits?
Man, I like Triscuits.
I like Triscuits too, but that was a good joke.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like eating a wicker seat or like a wicker chair.
I could. Yeah, I mean, I see where you're
Do
coming
they
from.
still do wicker
Yeah, they do.
They wicker
it's a very
furniture?
outside thing.
outside thing? Like outside furniture?
Outside furniture, yeah.
Yeah, not like Golden Girls.
My mom used to have this fucking wicker chair. It had like the
when I
round
was-
base,
when I was
and it
a
had like
kid-
that huge back, and it had like that
Man.
shitty like you stole it from like the old school like dining room table cushion.
I had one.
Yeah. What is that even fucking made out of?
Wicker?
Wicker.
I'm pretty sure it's...
Is it a specific type of tree?
Is it
I-
like bamboo-ish?
I would believe so, but to be honest, it could also be the style.
Like
is
in the
that just
80s,
like
did they
the-
just have like wicker
the thin
groves? Like,
weave?
man, what are you doing? I gotta make a fuck ton of furniture. I gotta make a dresser. I gotta make, like, everything's gotta match. So it's gotta be the same type of wicker. I gotta
you
make a
can do that
chair, a bed. Like,
The seating furniture, but not the dressers.
you haven't seen the dresser? The whole wicker dresser?
It is not a type of wood. Wicker is traditionally made of a material of plant origin such as willow, rattan, reed, and bamboo, but synthetic fibers are also now used. Wicker is light yet sturdy, making it suitable for items that will be removed, often like porch and patio furniture. Rushwork and wickerwork are often terms used in England. It doesn't tell me what the fuck wicker is. Is it just a pattern? Come on, guys. Come on, Wikipedia.
Wickerpedia?
First documented in ancient Egypt. Oldest known furniture making method. Dates back 5,000 years ago. So there you go. It is a furniture making method.
Okay, so weaving.
Wicker or whisker is believed to be of Scandinavian origin. Coming from vika, which means to fold.
To fold. Okay, so I got a snack. Impulse buy. We were at the 7-Eleven, and he's dropping chips on the floor. He's feeding Earl. Not Earl, sorry. Freddy. Whatever. So, okay. Hot mustard Doritos.
Oh, my
So is
damn.
it like Asian hot mustard?
Yeah.
Melissa's face is great.
I don't even like.
Oh, it's like
Ooh, yeah.
like Chinese hot mustard that you
But
put
this
up.
is shit. I got fucked up one day. We went to a Chinese buffet and I thought it was honey mustard, and I took a corn dog and
Coated it.
giant dunked a corn dog nugget into hot mustard.
Is that like horseradishy?
Yeah.
You getting that?
Yeah, I would go horseradishy. I mean,
You ever put this on the Chinese spare ribs?
I don't really get hot.
Man, it's money.
it's pretty good in my opinion.
That's
I
my-
mean,
it
they
is-
hit the flavor.
yeah,
It is what it says.
They hit the flavor.
really dirty.
What? Covered in poop.
Everything out here is covered in poop.
Everything everywhere is covered in poop.
That's good. I mean, if you like Chinese hot mustard.
That's what that movie's about. Everything everywhere all at once. It's about poop.
Damn!
I know, man. Couple flies.
Cut these flies like hot mustard.
They think they like hot mustard,
Get some.
but maybe they're just looking for your Cubano chips that you were
Possible.
eating.
They haven't fucking done it all damn day. I dropped it at the beginning of the podcast.
It actually did.
Hit the next one. This will be our last topic for today's podcast.
Foods that people say don't taste as good as they used to.
Chicken.
Okay. All right. So before we scroll,
What
when
was
we start
yours?
talking about,
What was
said
yours?
chicken.
Chicken. What kind of chicken? Just chicken in general? Does chicken not taste like chicken anymore?
I think it's lost a lot of flavor along
What-
the way. Like, you gotta season the fuck out of chicken.
What does taste like chicken now? Since chicken doesn't taste like chicken.
Ooh.
Everything.
Probably
tastes
fried tarantulas.
Everything
We'll
tastes
never
like chicken
know.
means because it has no
Or
flavor.
will we?
She won't.
Tomatoes.
No, I won't. Tomatoes, that's a good one.
Because we were at, okay, I'm not going to call anyone out.
Oh,
A little bit.
tomatoes. They looked amazing.
So we were at the farmer's market, and the tomatoes looked amazing.
Yeah.
And they were conveniently stacked in the cardboard box that they came in.
Yeah.
Like, when I go to the
Cardboard
farmer's...
box. I do.
Look, man,
The
like this...
cardboard box was screaming tomatoes.
I do remember
I
that. You're right.
just, you know...
He was like, I bet they taste like...
I know, they probably taste just like the box they came in. But, look, man, if I go to the farmer's market and I'm going to pay extra because I'm at a farmer's market and not at Walmart,
Put it in a crate.
make me feel like you picked that tomato.
Put it in a wooden crate, a reusable container, something that looks like it didn't come from a
not
shop.
the cardboard box that it came delivered to you from, like, the
I
produce
picked these up
source.
at Restaurant Depot this morning.
You know, like, you just spruce
Cannot
it up.
confirm nor deny.
All right, so what's number one here
Okay.
on their list? Because
And we'll see if we... Oh,
Yes, I would-
wow, straight out the gate.
I will admit that because it is salty
Chicken.
as fuck
Is-
now.
Is it
KFC.
salty?
It is
I
salty
don't
as
eat a lot of
fuck.
KFC.
We don't.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the Bojangles.
I haven't had Bojangles in forever, so I couldn't
I,
tell you now,
I would
but-
go Bojangles over KFC because I feel like KFC's chicken's always like the,
It's all right.
the skin
Didn't-
is always
salty.
soggy.
didn't you not know Bojangles had breakfast?
I did not.
All
Yeah.
day long.
I'm not there that early.
They have breakfast.
I also do not go inside any of these establishments. I'm not going into KFC, sit down and eat a fucking 8-piece, getting that shit and going home and eating in my closet so no one can see me.
Exactly. I
Don't
commend
forget
that,
the
sir.
Number two.
Number 2 is
I mean, McDonald's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
going to be on there.
Pizza Hut.
McDonald's.
Dude,
just
that
as
shit
easy
used to
thing.
be so good.
oh god, that sauce is always
So greasy.
That's how you know it's good pizza.
Yeah. I mean, you got to dab it with a
Yeah.
towel,
I'll
maybe your
say-
T-shirt.
No, I'll say if you don't need at least 7 or 8 fucking damn napkins, get half the grease off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Deep dish.
Oh.
This is true.
Agreed.
Yeah, because they brought them back too. So it's
Okay,
like,
yes. Okay.
Specifically, Planters cheese balls.
So, I remember as a kid, like, I felt like they were, like, the can was bigger when
It
I
was.
was a kid. But I was also smaller, believe it or not.
you? No, I thought you were full size the entire time.
I was born fun size. But, like, my mom would give us, like, you know, a cup of, like, five cheese balls. Well, she was
Fun
just, like,
size.
you know,
More like tactical size.
gunning the rest of them on the couch watching Golden Girls. Whatever.
I was like, that's a handful. That's nothing. That's
Hey,
It's not even a
that
handful.
Planter's
We thought
cheese
about
balls was hers. Like, you know, we
his
were,
at a kid's age. That's a handful.
Then they should have been in the
But
back
he's
of
been
the
tactical
freezer.
size the entire time.
in the back of the freezer next to the Oreos. Mom,
Oh god.
I
haven't had them in
Never
long.
had 'em.
I haven't had them in forever, so I couldn't tell you. on
I
this
know
one.
there's one on base.
Yeah,
Tim
I can't-
Hortons
yeah,
Donuts.
I can't get on base though, so like, it's a Canadian based fucking bakery and everything. But oh, dude, the walnut crunch.
Okay, I'll play this game, Dennis.
yes sir.
Well, apparently Walnut
Tim Horton
Crunch,
or
Cherry
Classic
Sticks,
Donuts.
and Dutchie. Those were their favorites.
Fuck, if I,
Tim Horton or Classic Donuts, dude. Pick one.
Tim Hortons, dude, that walnut crunch. Oh, dude, like yeah, that and their fucking their apple fritter.
I've never heard of them.
They're not. Whoa.
Well-
When's the last time you had corn pops?
It's been a long.
At least 20 years.
It's been
Don't
long.
even-
It's been a
yeah,
long
it's
time.
probably been
Like,
about-
I can believe that though. Ever since I got rid of the foil bag,
Was that Smacks?
no,
No.
that Honey Smacks was
is
the frog.
Yeah.
Corn Pops was the yellow box that had the foil bag.
Yeah.
I remember the
Yeah.
foil bag.
Mhm.
I think the last time I had Corn Pops,
It was still the foil
I
bag.
was like still like in middle school, and like I was like at a sleepover in the morning. We all had Corn Pops. That's the last time I remember eating.
'Cause
Corn
I remember
Pops.
eating them bitches even without milk. Like, you just straight up open the damn boxes, start going to town. But
Back when dry cereal was a snack.
yes,
Hot Pockets.
Okay, so I don't eat a lot of Hot Pockets, Alex.
Were they ever good? Yes.
I don't know
It's
if
cooked
they were ever
properly.
I don't
good.
know, like because they got like garlic buttery crust things now, and like they're good.
I mean,
But-
look, it's 2-minute
My-
microwave food.
Yeah.
Well, it is
What are you
it
What are you
is.
trying to get out of this? Like, you
Yeah,
know, what I'm
just-
saying? Like you just had a meal in 2
My
minutes.
meatball and mozzarella
But
hot
it's in-
pocket
I
is
get what they're
not up to standard,
I get what
sir.
they're going for. They're talking about like stuff that you grew up with and everything, and it just doesn't taste the same as it did when you were growing up.
I mean, like, look, what are you going to do? Send it back to the chef? Microwave it again. Oh,
I feel
that's-
about hamburger helper.
peaches don't taste the same?
I don't know about that, but
I don't
okay.
either.
Well,
Honestly, the ones I've gotten from the farmers market have been fucking juicy as hell here
Haven't had it in
lately.
a long time.
We had purchased some peaches like probably last summer, and they were dry as fuck.
I know why they taste different now. They're probably covered in poop. It's just,
Everything.
everything's covered in poop. Like the vegetables. Number 8.
Every single vegetable.
I mean, yeah,
If they stop pooping in the field,
they gotta stop
That's how you
using
get
it
E.
to
coli.
wipe with. Like,
That's how you get E. coli.
that's why there was no leaves.
Yeah.
I mean, that does explain why, like, celery's always topped. You know?
You know what?
Where did all the leaves of this go? Don't worry about that.
Tomatillos always have the leaves on them.
Yeah.
It's like they're charging you weight,
It's got to be the cleanest tomato ever.
right?
Number 9.
Oh, yeah.
Family recipes.
They actually have a reason.
Is that wholesome or is that sad? I don't know.
Well, at the same time, they actually, like, I've seen the one where they talked about it, like, you know, like, they pass down the recipes and everything, but they don't give you the full recipe because they don't want you to be able to replace what they put into the recipe.
You're talking about, like, so the family member, like, leaves
Well, that's just
something
not
out.
fair then. That's
Yeah.
not.
like MSG.
Yeah.
That's
like-
not something that tastes different. That's made different.
Well, I mean, it's like...
It doesn't have that love.
But, like, do you think it's love? Do you think it's just that somebody else made it for you and that's what makes it better?
Probably. Yeah, now you gotta make that.
Probably the
taste, so-
cast iron skillet Grandma's had in her oven for fucking years. That's
Yeah.
giving off that
I'm sure.
aromatic taste into the saltines that cooks into the rest of your food. Oh, you're laughing, but now think about it. That might be a legitimate statement.
Yep. The crusty ass saltine tastes like cardboard. You know why that chili popped? That chili popped.
Chipotle.
Don't
I
care.
mean, yeah,
I
not
like-
even worried
I
about
just
this
think,
a
all
little
right,
bit.
look,
I
facts. I'm going to get on a soapbox for a second. Someone needs to go to Chipotle and teach them how to fucking wrap a burrito, dude.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking touch both sides. You got to give it some sense. Like, it's got to be a tube,
Yeah.
not a football. Like, learn it. Like, you build a whole fucking company on burritos and you don't even know how to make a burrito?
I have a question.
Sorry.
I am not a huge fan of either of these. I'm not against either of them, but
Talking
it's
about
not.
Welcome to Moe's?
Welcome to Moe's and Chipotle. We were out driving earlier, and there's one right across the street from the other. And I legitimately mean right across the street.
Yeah.
Welcome to Moe's. Had people.
Chipotle
Did
have
not.
shit. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm loving
I
it.
like
I'm
with
Moe's
that comment.
more than Chipotle.
I'm
I
still
don't like
I think
this
Moe's
one right
mixes
here.
their shit up too before
Yeah.
they close it up, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that mix everything together, like in
Yeah.
a bowl, and then they pour your burrito in. So
Probably.
you get like a full burrito bite.
Yeah.
Again,
Best
I don't think
burrito. The best place doesn't exist anymore.
Salsaritas?
Salsaritas was the shit. But
They're
again,
still around, but
they
it's not here.
Yeah, but they folded the burrito correctly at Salsaritas, and I
Yeah.
think Moe's is still like they touched.
And they had an open bar. They had a bar, too.
Yeah, they had a bar.
full bar. I still love this comment, though, right here from the one on the Redditor. Like, God, I'd give anything to go back to 2004 and have Chipotle again. It just isn't the same anymore.
All right, so hold up. I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Out of this entire list, it's obviously written by one person. All the Redditors are commenting. Do you think that it's the food is changing, or is this something like the Coca-Cola recipe that's been under lock and key and it's been made the exact same way for 20 years or something? Doesn't taste the same anymore because your taste buds change.
I think it's franchise, and the stores don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, again, like, if
well,
you're talking
okay, so-
about, like, again, I want to, like, a lot of this is franchise. Like, Oreos, there's a good one. That's got to be the same recipe, right? They've been rocking the same thing for years and years. Do Oreos taste different? Or do your taste buds change and make you think it tastes different? Because I doubt that recipe has changed. The way they make it probably hasn't changed.
Okay, so your taste buds probably changed.
I don't think I ever
But
really
I
liked
believe,
Oreos. I mean,
like,
they're
Hydro.
alright.
let's talk about the concept. Like, you're doing the same thing forever,
Yeah.
but as we evolve as individuals, we expect more,
Yeah.
and they are not doing anything new. They're not changing any. They're not keeping up with the times. And I get it. It's like Hydrox, Oreos. Like, they're all the same thing.
I mean,
Twix. like, all
Hydrox
these.
is
I
all
disagree,
these
I disagree with
iconic-
that, though. Like, look at Oreos. How many fucking styles of Oreos are there? They don't change their original.
Okay,
They
that's
did-
a
they-
valid
as a
point.
matter of
That
fact,
is
they-
a that is a. I stand correct. That is
Yeah.
a very valid fucking
They did
point.
change their original 3 times. They have the extra stuffed, the light stuffed, and you can switch the outside cookie to a vanilla.
I do
And
like
there's
Or
the,
golden
the
graham or
thins,
whatever it
the
is.
thins. The
Like,
thins
that's
where
what I
the
meant.
cookie's smaller.
Oh, the actual cookie small.
The cookie is smaller.
See, I was just talking about less icing. They have a less icing, a double
I
icing,
think the
a
thins
single
is
icing.
is a thinner cookie and thinner icing.
I do like the most stuff though. Those dishes.
So I mean, again, they are changing.
I will
to keep up with that.
agree with you. Like I stand corrected
But,
in
like,
that,
the
because I
original
didn't even
Oreo.
think about how many different fucking flavors of Oreos. They
Do you
make.
think that the original Oreo has changed, or just people are tasting it differently? Like, how many people used to eat it with milk that don't eat it with milk? Is that factoring into this? Like, again, like how many people don't like bourbon when you're fucking 21, and when you're 28, fuck vodka?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I still like vodka.
I like vodka too. I'm just saying, like, I feel like, again, your taste buds change, not necessarily the products. I feel like a lot of these probably haven't changed at all.
So
Butterfingers.
Okay.
I miss my Butterfinger.
Whoever
BBs.
said Butterfingers are super gross now, from Reddit, a barrel of monkeys. I'm sorry, a
Man
barrel
keys.
of man keys. You can fuck off.
Right?
I haven't had a
Not
Butterfinger in a
attacking
while.
Butterfinger.
I miss my Butterfinger BBs.
Don't lay a
Yeah,
finger
those
on my
are BBs.
Butterfinger.
The Butterfinger BBs were
We
on
have
point.
Butterfinger BBs in there right now, don't we?
No.
The little squares.
No. The little BBs were like
They were like
little
balls.
Yeah, they were like.
Oh, yeah, an actual BB round. Yeah.
Oh, we have Butterfinger in the freezer, and they still
Butterfinger
taste
bites.
just fine.
Butterfinger
Yeah, the little
bites.
square ones.
Yeah.
They're still
I mean,
delicious.
like Butterfinger was like my favorite candy bar for a long ass time
Mine
until
too.
until Take 5 came out.
I disagree with
Butterfinger, though, really
a lot
does
of that.
get stuck in your teeth.
Still love
Like
KFC
Chipotle,
number one.
it's possible Chipotle changed their recipe.
Still laughing at KFC
Bro,
number
whatever,
one.
I get that, but like the cheese balls. Like, do you really
I'm
think
on
the
the cheese ball?
balls?
No, I'm on the cheese ball thing. I feel like the cheese balls were smaller. The can was smaller. They came out. They came out with the regular, and then they came out with the white cheddar. They weren't horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still eat them.
But do you think
you
they
know
changed?
What? No, but you know what? Fucking Utz charges you the same price for that
For-
barrel.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
fucking great.
Yeah, the cheese
Like,
balls, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm not getting through that.
How do you like your
But-
powdered cheddar cheese?
Exactly. I think a lot of places have changed. I even think Smart Pop or whatever the popcorn is.
Oh,
is
you
in
did
it.
say that.
And
Smart
they're
food.
not putting
Smart
as
food
much
white cheddar popcorn is
seasoning.
my jam.
Like, it's
Oh,
not
so, like,
as
shrinkflation
white
issues?
cheddar-y.
Oh.
Like using less?
Maybe.
Like, oh yeah, you still get 9 grams of popcorn, but we're only putting 2 grams of seasoning.
Yeah, I believe that the what are they? Cheese balls just don't have as much flavor as they used to.
First off, this
You
is in a
couldn't-
bag.
You couldn't eat cheese
and
balls without thinking
planters
of
did not come in a
now
bag.
It's like,
No.
So these are not even the actual.
They have
cheap-
them. They have them in the.
Planters comes in a can.
Yeah, it comes in a can no matter what.
But this is a picture of a bag of cheese balls.
Yeah.
It's not Planters. It's probably some $1.99
Uh-huh.
store.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Probably
those
Utz.
more look like cheese tots.
Right? Yeah, they're kind of like an oblong.
They're
No.
not balls. Those are like
You gotta give, and you give Planters the credit because their shit was actually
Round.
round.
Yeah.
yeah.
Perfectly.
That
round,
looks like
too.
that looks like they just turned the cheese puff slicer speed up.
Yeah.
Is it a ball? I mean, it's close enough. It's fine. Just keep shooting them out at high speed. It'll be
it's
great.
it's like three. If you cut a puff into threes.
Yeah, right.
Well, today's podcast is brought to you by.
No one. If you'd like to sponsor this podcast, by all means, please reach
Let's
out
see
to
what
any.
I mean, technically, it's brought to you by Team Packet Food Truck.
well,
Oh, wrong button.
sure.
Almost there.
Still wrong button?
cheers, Cracker Barrel Daryl.
Have a nice
That
day.
might be that might be the topic name.
Cracker Barrel Daryl. Everything's covered in poop. As always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Packet Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat 1.
on YouTube at,
Team Fat
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
You can find Team Packet Food Truck on Facebook at,
Team Fat Food Truck.
on Instagram,
Team Fat Food Truck.
well, Twitter.
At Fat_truck.
You can call us for all your pre-order and catering needs at.
757-427-1586.
Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord, peace, love, and bacon grease. We out this bitch. Cracker Barrel Daryl. Out. It was probably the best sandwich you ever had. Oh, I forgot about that. 80 years. I've never heard of a chicken club.